What is up, everyone? This is Maze, and we are here with another game from BlizzCon. This is actually one of the BlizzCon show matches, and no doubt it is a show match because it is between SlayerSBoxer and FruitDealer. Now, if you guys don't know this, FruitDealer has been argued to be one of the best StarCraft 2 players in the world, so that's kind of a big deal. So, I haven't actually seen very many games by him, but I am going to be very excited to see what he has to offer for this game. And here's FruitDealer, and then SlayerSBoxer is right here, playing as Terran. SlayerSBoxer, if you guys don't know him either, he is a huge pro in the StarCraft 1 scene. And I didn't follow the StarCraft 1 pro scene all that much, but there is one name that I knew for sure, and that was Boxer. And if you look on YouTube or whatever, there's just so many awesome plays that there's like compilation clips of Boxer just like owning face and doing things that you just like would blow your mind if you actually saw them happening, you know, right in front of you in real time. But thankfully that doesn't happen because it's a recorded video, so you're fine. But yeah, so SlayerSBoxer and FruitDealer, two great players, and it's actually a Zerg versus Terran matchup. So, lots of people think Zerg versus Terran is overpowered. Maybe the new patch has changed some things. We'll see what happens. But, in any case, these are two great players. I really don't think that the Zerg versus Terran dilemma should affect these guys because they're just excellent players. Maybe Zerg versus Terran is more of a thing where it's like, you know, more amateur players will have a problem with it. But in the pro level, it's more balanced. I don't know. I'm not sure. But anyways, this is going to be a great game. SlayerSBoxer and FruitDealer. FruitDealer going straight for the expansion, and he's actually doing that right here, and they're in the shortest rush distance possible. And he's going right for the expansion, getting his spawning pool. So let's see how he's going to be able to deal with this. And there's going to be a tech lab from SlayerSBoxer, so he's not going to be going any kind of marine push in terms of trying to deny the expansion, so we're not going to see that just yet. Sometimes what you will see against Terran players is that they will go for a bunker. I guess that's what we're seeing right now. So he's actually bringing his bunker in as we speak, and he's going to be bringing in a Reaper. Okay, so this is actually from pre-patch. So BlizzCon was pre-patch StarCraft, so we are going to see a Reaper coming in right now. And these drones are trying to destroy this bunker right now, and one SCV repairing the other SCV, but I think this bunker is going to die. I mean, SlayerSBoxer is not holding up right now. Is this bunker going to be able to go off in time without it falling down? If that SCV can make it out, he might be able to do it. Great micro from SlayerSBoxer. He is just going to be able to barely get this bunker. I think what might he have to sacrifice his SCV. Both SCVs are alive right now, and oh, he gets in there, so the bunker is actually up with two super weak SCVs in there, and here comes the Reaper getting into the bunker. So the Reaper has made it into the bunker, but I think you might be able to breach the bunker down, and that Reaper does get caught. Oh my god, already off the bat, so much excitement. No doubt that FruitDealer and SlayerSBoxer would be an amazing matchup, and Blizzard knew that, so great pick for that. Here comes the Reaper coming out, going to be able to snipe out these lings, no problem, hopping up here like a champ and picking off a couple of Zerglings right here. One Zergling does go down as well. Oh my god, let's take a look at the production tab. Let's see what else is happening in the map. We see roaches are being created from FruitDealer right now, and more Reapers from SlayerSBoxer, so he's going to keep up on that, and actually a fairly fast expansion for SlayerSBoxer. Does not want to get behind on the economy right here. Here comes one Reaper hopping up on the ledge, and one thing that I've noticed, I actually did see, I believe it was Boxer who did this, he actually had a couple of Reapers and just microed against a Queen, since I think he had Nitro Packs or something, but he was just able to kill a Queen with a couple of Reapers, and I have never seen that before. It was really amazing to watch. Here come two Reapers now, convening at the Zelnaga Watchtower. What are they going to do? Are they going to be able to take out a couple of drones right here? I think they might be able to. If he has such great anti-Queen micro, he definitely is going to be able to at least be able to get a couple of drones. There is no Zergling speed right now, as we see that FruitDealer is going roaches. Stim is on the way for the Terran players, getting a couple of drones in here. Might these Reapers go down? One Reaper does go down, and is the other one going to be able to get on the ledge? I think he will be. Is he going to be able to snipe a Zergling? One Reaper just barely getting in. This guy does have 2 kills. If he does go a little bit further, those roaches are going to barf all over him. Thankfully for the Reaper, he is still alive and gets to save his skin. And more tech, so much going on. with the Terran player right now, a reactor, 2 reactors actually. So we're going to see tons of Marines from SlayerSBoxer pumping out almost exclusively Marines right now. Just 1 Marauder in the back of here, and 1 bunker coming out right now. Is this going to come up in time? It definitely will, but 1 Reaper does go down. These roaches are going to have a fanciful feast right here. Down, picking off a couple of these SEVs. SlayerSBoxer is going to be able to do some damage to them, but Marines versus roaches, not the greatest counter right now. I'm actually surprised that SlayerSBoxer is going so many Marines when he saw that FruitDealer was actually going mass roaches. So maybe he's just trying to spend his money. I'm not really sure. Might there be a lot of minerals in the bank? Not really. I mean, they're both pretty even right now. But 1 Marauder definitely going to be able to mop up the rest of this. But more roaches coming in right here. 4 roaches coming in to resupply this attack. But FruitDealer does not like these odds right now with that Marauder in this bunker. It is fairly weak though, so he might be able to take it down, but I don't think he really wants to go around to this sneak attack and start picking out some SCVs, because he is just going to get pinched by the rest of this Terran force right now. Looking back at the production tab, we see that metabolic boost is being upgraded for the Zerg player, and concussive shells being upgraded right now for the Terran player as well, and a factory coming down, and this hatchery is being morphed into a layer, and an evolution chamber being created too. Hopefully we are going to be able to see some upgrades. I always love to see that. And actually another expansion coming up for FruitDealer in the 12 o'clock position right here. And SlayerSBoxer is moving out. He does have stim. This is a very dangerous position for Zerg to be in right now for any player really against an early bio ball like this. With stim coming in, he is going to be able to take out the spine crawler, no problem. 1 queen does go down as well. And this hatchery might go down, but a couple of roaches are coming right here, so I think he's going to be able to mop this up, no problem. But a bunch of drones coming in right now, taking out this bio ball quite well, and all the roaches are down right now, but FruitDealer is definitely going to be reeling from this battle just a little bit, but tons of Zerglings being produced as we speak, and I think that SlayerSBoxer's push is going to be thwarted, and FruitDealer did an amazing job right there, just a couple of roaches, and was able to really pull them off the drones, showing the strength of using some workers to try to surround and put pressure on your opponent, and really making them work for those actual infantry units that you're trying to get down, because you might get a couple of drones on accident when you're actually trying to kill a roach or something. So FruitDealer does have his hatchery up here. This is going to be a dangerous high yield if anyone tries to get this. I don't think we're going to see that probably throughout the entire game, unless the game ends up being like 40 minutes long and people are starved for minerals. Then we might, but let's take a look at what else is being upgraded here. Banelings on the way for FruitDealer, and level 1 infantry for SlayerSBoxer right now. So we are going to be seeing some Banelings coming in. How is he going to deal with that bio ball? Or how is the bio ball going to be able to deal with those Banelings? This is going to be an interesting push right here. And roaches and Banelings is definitely a pretty decent combination against the bio ball right here. Looking right now, we do have level 1 armor. He's going to armor first instead of weapons upgrades. A factory coming down with a tech lab right now, and a factory with a reactor on it. Is that going to keep on there? Might we be seeing some Hellions to maybe try to counteract those Banelings? With that thermal igniter upgrade, he might be able to just snipe out those Banelings before they are even able to get on there. And actually the bio ball is moving back right now, because that is a lot of Zerg units. Looking at the army size right now, it is 94 to 76. So actually a pretty huge discrepancy. Not to mention that FruitDealer does have this advantage right here. He does have this 12 o'clock position, and he does have this base mining pretty well. I'm not sure what SlayerSBoxer does have up his sleeve right now, but do we see the thermal igniter? No, we actually see Thors coming along the way, so those Thors are definitely going to be able to eat up a lot of the Banelings. If not, they're going to be great against the roaches and the Zerglings. 1-4 well placed, just posting up here like a boss, taking out a bunch of Zerglings right there alongside those bunkers. I'm not sure if SlayerSBoxer does see that extra expansion. No, he does not. So right now he believes that the game is fairly even, but I'm not sure if he's going to be able to really deal with that right now. And what I mean by deal with that is he's not going to be able to scout, because right now he is pretty contained by the Zerg player. Right now, though, it looks like SlayerSBoxer does have a bigger army than the Zerg player. I think if he brings this Thor out, along with this other Thor in the bio ball against those Banelings actually do have this speed. Look how cute they are. The little suicidal bombers right here, rolling around with their little explosive sacks. And an Overlord coming in here, no units in it, just scouting, seeing what to expect from SlayerSBoxer, so he does see those Thors for sure this time around. I may not have seen it because it was on the cliff right here, but I think that SlayerSBoxer is going to be able to take this composition out fairly well. Oh, one Thor is actually being dropped here. I didn't see that. Excuse me, guys. I do have a little bit of sniffles right now. So one Thor actually being placed up here. I don't know how. I think he must have had a medevac or something. I don't see a starport. I missed how he actually got up there, but there's the medevac coming with a couple of SCVs and Marines now to support this. Okay. Couple of SCVs coming out right now, and actually turrets, so in case there is some air coming around, that Thor is going to be secured for sure. Air or drop, so in case he does decide to bring a couple of overlords in, those turrets might be able to snipe him down before any units come out. So right now, SlayerSBoxer is effectively denying FruitDealer